Trying to get a check here. Check, 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 check. Sounds good. Sounds good.
You hear yourself?
Yep. On Impact Services, On Impact Recruiting Services, pardon me, live here, Mason, Ohio, at the Capitol Spring Showdown. My name is Melvin Levitt. Good morning to everybody out there that's viewing and listening. Got a good one here with the boys, Ohio Primetime versus Kentucky Select. Just about ready to start the tip. Hurry up. Ohio Primetime controls the tip. Jump shot corner. Rebound. Foul's called and one. Basket is good. Free throw up. Good. Basket and free throw by Eli Woods. Kentucky Select with the jump shot off. Ohio Primetime with the push up the floater. Barnett with the dribble drive, baseline. Kick back out. Walters with the skip. Jump shot. Off. Rebound Kentucky. Pouncing with the dish. Jump shot. Clop. Off. Ohio Primetime with the push. Layup up and in. Dalton Day with the layup for Ohio Primetime. Inside turnover. Ohio Primetime again on the push. Swing around the Woods. Woods. Dribble drive middle. Up and one foul. Eli Woods with his second dribble drive to the basket for a score, to the free throw line to try to complete the and one. Ohio Primetime jumped out early right now, up 8-0 or Kentucky Select. Austin Pouncey up and to the inside, back out. Overton over to Pouncey. Pouncey swings to the corner, off with the jump shot. Here comes Ohio Primetime on the push again. Layup up and in. Score by Dalton Day. Kentucky Select with the push. Blocked by Day. Saved. Primetime again on the push. Out of bounds, turnover. Going the other way. Ohio Primetime doing a really good job of getting the ball off of the basket and pushing out in transition, getting some early, easy opportunities for their team. Pouncey over to half court. Swing to the corner. Shot is up. Miss. Here comes Day again. Day with the missed layup. Off Primetime, Kentucky's ball. Going the other way. Overton. Looks good down there on the inside. We just can't get him the ball down there. Pouncey's got to do a better job of seeing the mismatch. Overton's got it here now. Floater up. Off. Pouncey with the offensive rebound up. Again, there's another offensive rebound for Kentucky. They're pounding the glass right now. They got a nice size out there. Basket is up and in by Will Muck from Kentucky. As I was saying, they got some nice size out there. They got to put those guys in a better position to be an advantage. Still, Pouncey with the open court layup. Scores now, Ohio Primetime 10, Kentucky Select 4. Cut to the basket, there's a foul. 2 shots coming for Ohio Primetime. Dalton Day is going to be going to the line. First free throw up and in. Second free throw up, then basket's good.
I did that too. I got you. If you stand up, I can frame it for you.
Inbound to Pouncey over the half court, swing the ball over to the corner. Latin, back to Pouncey with the jump shot, up, off. Rebound, Ohio Primetime. Primetime with the push to the basket, block shot. Shot was blocked by Latin. Kentucky Select. We had a foul on Ohio Primetime ball going to Kentucky Select. Pouncey shakes the defense, jump shot up, off, rebound, Ohio Primetime on the push. Primetime on the swing, up top of the key, jump shot, off. Ball going the other way with Kentucky Select. Kentucky Select in the half court. Pouncey inside to Latin. Latin with the layup up and off. Latin back up with his own rebound. Put it back in for the score. Nice job on the rebound. Offensive boards for Latin. Timeout. Ohio Primetime 12. Kentucky Select 6. On Impact Recruiting Services. Again here at the Capital City. The Capital Spring Showdown, excuse me. I'm taking time out to thank our sponsors here at On Impact. Got Goodies Barbecue. Got the GBA. Panini Premium. Don't forget to check out the first annual car show, Westchester Car Show. Coming up May 5th, Cinco de Mayo Day. Should be a great time. Cars, people, music, fun. Should be a great family event. Ohio Primetime establishing some momentum here early, jumping out to a 12-6 lead on Kentucky Select. We're back to action here. Walters over to half court. Swings over to the corner, to the wing. Back over to Barnett. Barnett up. Jump shot, short corner. Lincoln Barnett with a nice jump shot here. Short corner for Ohio Primetime. Foul here at the other end. Pouncey on the inbound. Over to Overton. Back to Pouncey. Pouncey looking at the inside. Overton on the dribble drive and spin. Left hand hook up. Rebound. Off of Kentucky. Going the other way with Primetime. Substitute for Ohio Primetime. Barnett takes a seat. Patterson enters the game. Dribble drive from Patterson. Left hand hook up. No good. Pushed by Pouncey up the floor. Eyes up. Jump shot off. Rebound Ohio Primetime. Push up the left side to the middle. Day. Pull up. Off. Pouncey going the other way. Dish off to Overton. Overton up with the layup. Off. Got the foul. Cooper Overton. Good job filling the lane. Getting to the hoop. Going up for the shot. Getting the foul. Free throw line now. First free throw is good. Brings Kentucky Select within 7. Couple subs in for Kentucky as well. Max Klopp, number 3, checks in. Free throw up and good for Overton. Got another sub in now for Overton. Number 10 checks in. Will Muck. 14-8 here. Just about 10 minutes left. Pass down low, up and in. Ohio Primetime. Kemper Shepard with the lay. Push looking on the inside. Ohio Kentucky up. Nice layup. Nice left hand finish. Big guy on the inside. Joseph Saltzman. Foul up top. Number 3. Max Klopp. Primetime really does a good job of getting that ball out of the hoop, make or miss, and getting the ball up the floor, putting pressure on the defense. Putting Kentucky in a situation to commit a lot of fouls running back in transition. Inbound for Select. Jump ball. Ball's going the other way. Kentucky Select on offense. Latin on the inbound. Tommy Geiser. Geiser to Latin. Latin back to Geiser. Over to Klopp. Klopp up. Layup miss. Free throws coming. Max Klopp, the free throw line. Shooting 2. First one up. Miss. Second shot up. Off. Rebound. Kentucky back up strong. Left hand off. Rebound. Ball Stars pushing the other way. Got a foul. Half court. Kentucky Select. Inbound. Ohio Primetime. Dribble drive to the inside, kick back out for the jump shot. Off. Foul again on Kentucky Select. Big man Josephs, or Jose Salzman, I'm sorry. Or Jace Salzman. Sorry about that, Jace. Free throw up, off. Out of bounds, Kentucky Select. Ohio Primetime would take over. Substitutes coming in. 15, Barnett. For Kloffstein. Number 20, Kipper Shepard. And as checks in as well. Ball out of bounds on left side, Primetime. Kentucky Select takes over. 6 minutes and 36 seconds left. Ohio Primetime up 16-10. Pouncey pulls from three, up, off. Rebound Barnett. Takes it to the hole, up, layup, miss. Scrub for the ball. Primetime controls. Day, jump shot, up, off, rebound Pouncey. Kentucky Select off and running. Three-pointer up, off. Rebound. Ohio Primetime controls. Woods on the wing, dribble drive up, layup, miss. Rebound, Jace Salzman. Outlet to Pouncey, Pouncey up. Joe Ladden, short jump shot, good. Kentucky Select within 4. Ball down the inside, up, Day, off the glass, miss. Rebound, Joe Ladden, Kentucky Select. Scrappy on the ball, Ohio Primetime gets it back, jump shot up, miss. Rebound on the inside, controlled by Kentucky Select. Ladden on the push for Kentucky. Loses it momentarily, gets it back. Elbow jump shot up, miss. Big rebound on the inside though. Kentucky Premier, or Kentucky Select, sorry, really starting to establish that inside presence. Up and miss with a shot, rebound again. Joe Ladden miss, up and back up again for Jace Salzman. Kentucky Select is pounding the backboard right now. Now within 2. Foul here on the floor. Kentucky Select. Inbounding underneath Ohio Primetime. Checking into the game, Cooper Overton for Kentucky Select. Dribble drive up, miss layup by Barnett from Primetime outlet. Kentucky Select. Geiser on the push. Trap on the left side. Knocked out of bounds by Primetime. Kentucky controls. Pouncey with the ball, swing, jump shot, up, 3, knocked it down. Kentucky Select, Will Muck, timeout. Ohio Primetime. Kentucky Select, battle back, being down 14 early to come back to take the lead, up by 1. 17-16, 3 minutes left in the first half. Back in a moment. Back to game action. Here at the Capital Springs Showdown. Course for Sports, Mason, Ohio. Ohio Primetime with the control here. Got to do something to stop the run. Woods up, layup, just as I speak. Right on time. Woods with the drive for Ohio Primetime. Shots up, in, trying to complete the three-point play. Eli Woods, free throw up and in. Primetime up back by 2. That's Eli Woods' third and 1 dribble drive to the basket. Pretty good finisher around the hoop. Primetime with the ball over the half court. Pouncey. Pouncey controlling at the top of the key. Throws on the inside. Kicks back out. Three-pointer up, off by Geiser. Geiser gets his own rebound. Up, layup, and in. That's just following your shot there. Tie score here, 19-19. Dribble drive here by Day. Swing back out to Barnett. Barnett to Day. Day, dribble drive middle, up. Off with the shot. Rebound. Up and in. Ohio Primetime on the glass there. Trent Forbes with the rebound and put back. 21-19 Primetime. Turnover on the inside there by Cooper Overton from Kentucky Select. Ohio Primetime's ball. Foul here on Kentucky Select. Number 0, Lane Newman. Inbounding underneath. Ohio Primetime. Three-pointer up from the corner. Miss. Rebound Pouncey. Kentucky on the push. Up. Overton cut off on the baseline. Kicks it back out to Geiser. Geiser back in. Up, and a foul. It's a great two-man action there for Kentucky Select. Geisler to Overton. Overton going to the free throw line here for 2. First one up and off. Second free throw up for Overton. Swish. Brings Kentucky within 1. 13 seconds left in the half. Ohio Primetime with the push. Dribble drive in, up, layup, up and good. Scored a basket for Eli Woods. 1 second, shots up. Blocked there by Barnett for Ohio Primetime. You go into the half. Up by 3. 23-20. Ohio Primetime. We'll be back in a moment. We're back here at halftime. Ohio Primetime up 23-20 on Kentucky Select. We'll take a time again to thank our sponsors on Impact, Goodies Barbecue, GBA and OHB, Paninium Premium Alkaline Water, Rich Mind Productions. Be sure to join us June 6th for On Impact Combine here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Also June 7th and 8th for 7v7 Showcase Football. All to be great events put on by On Impact Recruiting Services. Also be sure to join us May 5th for the first annual Westchester Car Show on Cinco de Mayo. Again, it should be a great time for food, fun, family, cars. Hopefully some great weather to match. Got some good action here going on around me here at the Capital Springs Showdown. A lot of teams out here. Good action. It's always been this way over the years. Teams come from all around to participate. Of course, for sports has always done a good job with hosting pretty good events for the kids here in the areas, as well as the surrounding areas to compete.
Hello, 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 hello.
Back to action here. Score momentarily by Kentucky Select. Followed up by a return basket by Ohio Primetime. Primetime up 25-22. Barnett across half court. Swings corner. Dribble drive middle. Shots up and good. Kemper Shepard. The dribble drive middle. Nice floater. Primetime up 5, 27-22. Pouncey over half court. Ball screen up top. 3-point shot. Good. Pouncey with the step back three. Kentucky Select down by 2. Barnett top of the key with the basketball. Dribble drive to the basket. Pump fake up. Block shot. Kentucky Premier. That's Overton over there on the inside. Got to do a better job to get that ball up over him. That's a wall in there. A wall with hands and arms. Kentucky with the basketball up top. Geiser looking on the inside. No look. Pouncey from the corner to Overton. Overton up. Oh! Almost got the and one there Overton working very hard on the inside to establish position. Going up over left shoulder, creating contact, getting another foul. Here at the line, shooting 2. First shot up in. Cooper Overton. Leading halftime scores for Ohio Primetime, Eli Woods. Second free throw shot is up and good for Overton, ties the game at 27. Leading halftime scores, Eli Woods with 8 for Ohio Primetime, and Cooper Overton with 6. Geiser on the push, layup for Kentucky, up and miss. Rebound Barnett. Ohio Primetime on the push. Lincoln Barnett on the inside. Nice pass. Trent Forbes layup off. Sorry, that was Kemper Shepard with the layup off. Free throw line. Shooting 2. First shot up is in. Puts Primetime back up by 1. Just about 15 minutes to go in the second half. Second shot is up. Good. Kemper Shepard knocks down 2. Checking into the game for Kemper will be Trent Forbes. Violation on the baseline as the substitutes were coming in or after they checked in. Baseline violation on the inbounds will be Ohio Primetime ball after the timeout. Had a good game here. Again, Kentucky Select did a great job of withstanding the early run by Ohio Primetime. Get themselves back in the game. Tied things up at the half. Ohio Primetime back out on the push. Just trying to get things going again in transition like they did early. Kentucky needs to kind of keep controlling the basketball by throwing it on the inside and getting layups and free throws. Inbound pass here to Barnett. Barnett up and 1. Score the basket for Ohio Primetime. Number 15, Lincoln Barnett, looking to complete the 3-point play. Free throw up and miss. Rebound. It was rebounded by Kentucky. I'm sorry. Primetime was in the vicinity. Kentucky ended up trying to save it. Ends up going out of bounds. Primetime ball. Inbounds pass, Primetime over. Forbes controls. Up top the Day on the swing. Back to Barnett. Primetime just surveying, looking for a good shot, moving the basketball around nicely. Eli Woods, you can't pick that up. That's a double dribble, or actually a travel. Saw that moment in a national championship game with Houston. Geiser pump fake, jump shot up, rebound, Pouncey with the dish to the inside, scored a bucket. Number 0, Lane Newman on a dart from Pouncey. Kentucky Select down by 2, 31-29, shot up by Barnett, air ball. Going back the other way with Kentucky Select. Geiser over half court. Here on the wing, the tip down the inside to Overton, off of Overton's hands. Out of bounds. Back to Ohio Primetime. Day on the wing, dribble drive on the inside, up. Tough shot over Geiser. Dalton Day with the steal and the finish. Here's that spurt I was talking about from Ohio Primetime. These guys do a good job of putting pressure on the ball and on the basket, getting easy hoops. Up 35-29 now. Kentucky with the jump shot up. Playing a little fast right now. Controlled by Dalton Day. Day with the jump shot, foul line up. Foul. Ohio Primetime really asserting itself now. Free throw line, Day up. First one in. 36-29. Ohio Primetime. Couple subs in for Kentucky, replacing Overton and Timpkin, or Latin, I'm sorry. Back in the game, Jay Saltzman. And number 0, Lane Newman. Pouncey on the dribble drive. Kick here, corner. Three-pointer up. Geiser off for Kentucky. Last touch by Jay Saltzman. Ohio Primetime ball. Ball stolen by Geiser. Kentucky Select. Pressure by Woods from Ohio Primetime. Over to Pouncey, they create a steal. Eli Woods. Layup. 38-29. Ohio Primetime. Just a simple trap there at half court. Create a turnover. Pressure seems to really be bothering Kentucky Select right now. Ohio Primetime up. Back up by 9. Looking to stretch the lead again as they did in the first half. Pouncey with the control. Swing to Geiser. Geiser back up top. As they move the ball around top of the key, dribble drive in. Foul. Foul, Ohio Primetime. Baseline out of bounds, Kentucky Select. Ball in to Saltzman. Saltzman swings. Back to the corner for Pouncey. Pouncey dribble drive baseline. Foul. Good use of the dribble there. Dribble drive. Put the pressure on the defense. Inbound Saltzman. Saltzman to Tipton. Tipton to Pouncey. Pouncey for three. Got it. Timeout Kentucky Select. 38-32 here. 8:20 in the second half. Kentucky Select trying to make a run. We're here at the Capital Springs Showdown. Here in Mason, Ohio, Course for Sports. On Impact Recruiting Services. Network here. Got a nice one going on. These guys from Kentucky and Ohio are really putting on a nice show. June 6th, join us for the On Impact Combine 7th and 8th 7v7 Showcase Football, Cincinnati, Ohio, which that 7v7 has become very, very popular for a lot of kids to participate in and get that summer work in before reporting to their teams for two-a-days and all that good stuff. Also, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, Westchester, Ohio, first annual car show. Back to live action here. Steele. Kentucky Select Geiser on the push. Up to Pouncey. Pouncey for the three. Off. Tipped rebound. Kentucky Select up. Shot. Rebound. Miss. We got a foul here. Foul on Ohio Primetime, sending Max Klopp to the line for Kentucky. First shot up. Free throw is good. Max Klopp for Kentucky. Nice little left-hand form there. Second shot up, takes his time, and it is in. Shot is good. Brings Kentucky within 4, 38-34 here. 7 minutes left, second half. Looks like it's going to end on a good one here. Inbound. Ohio Primetime up across the Florida. Foul. Foul on Kentucky. Dog day for Ohio Primetime on the inbound. Shots up. Rebound. Geiser for Kentucky. On the push. Max Klopp, excuse me. Klopp to Tipkin. Tipkin to the point guard, Pouncey. Surveying 1-4 high set. Back cut to the basket, dribble drive. Pass on the inside to Overton. Overton kicks back out to Klopp. Klopp up for three, off. Rebound Ohio Primetime. Primetime on the push, up ahead to Barnett. Barnett with the circle dribble out top. Set the offense. Ball screen, Barnett to the goal, up, miss. Rebound, Overton. Tipkin on the push, Kentucky select, blitz layup for Tipkin, push Patterson for Ohio Primetime, and there's a travel. Got to find the guard in those positions. Can't have your big guys pushing the ball on a fast break like that, especially when they're not used to it. Three-point shot is up for Kentucky. Air ball. Number 10, Will Muck. with the missed shot there. 5 minutes to go here. Inbound, Ohio Primetime up the floor. Rebound, miss layup. Clofton. Rebound, miss. 3-point shot. Klofstein, I'm sorry about that. I had to get the correct spelling of that before the game started. Had to rewrite these guys' name there. They asked them to put the names down for them. They kind of just scribbled it. But Klofstein there with the offensive rebound and miss. Push, rebound, there's a score. Kentucky Select. Joe Lattin with the push and finish. Bringing Kentucky Select within 2. Told you it was going to be a good one. Free throw up and good. Completes the 3-point play. 38-37. Ohio Primetime. Day over half-court dribble drive to the goal, and he is fouled. Tell you what, that Dalton Day really, really puts pressure on your defense. Forces you to get back and control the glass. Got to protect the basket. Got to get back in transition. AAU basketball, these guys are out and running. First free throw up, miss. Sub coming in. Klofstein out. Eli Woods in. Second free throw, up and in. Ball on the inside to Overton. Scramble, foul here on the floor. Foul before the jump shot, illegal screen on Kentucky. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Ohio Primetime up 2, 39-37. Pressure in the full court from Kentucky, controlled by Barnett from Primetime. Ohio Primetime moved the ball day to Barnett. Barnett to Shepard. Shepard back to Barnett. Dribble drive, Barnett. Left hand up, layup, miss. Rebound, Klofstein, blocked by Overton. Foul on the inside. Whoa. Foul on Overton. Looked like a good, clean block from here, but, you know, there's a lot of contact that goes underneath with the hips and the body, so who knows on that first free throw, though, up and miss for Klofstein. Ohio Primetime. Second shot is up and good. Ohio Primetime up 3. Minute 45 left in the game. High ball screen, Overton, Pouncey. Pouncey on the inside with the draw, the roll. Left hand layup, up and miss. Rebound. Kemper Shepard. Ohio Primetime controls, 40-37. Minute 25 left in the game. Primetime with the spread here on offense, moving the basketball around. Kentucky Select's got to put more pressure on the basketball, try to create a turnover. There's no shot clock. Ball screen, backdoor action, blocked by Tipton. Kentucky on the push. Stolen again by Barnett on the other way. Layup, prime time. Wow, what a change of events there. Prime time up 5, 42-37. Dribble drive, bouncy up. Floater off. Rebound controlled by the Ball Stars. Lincoln Barnett with the ball out top. Primetime's going to hold. There's a foul. Foul on Kentucky Select. 5-point game here, 42-37. Big swing and change in momentum there with the steal as Kentucky's Joe Lattin was on the push with the opportunity to possibly tie the game or cut the lead to 1. Ball was stolen by Lincoln Barnett for Ohio Primetime, and he goes in for an uncontested layup, putting Ohio Primetime back up by 5. It's where we are now with 26 seconds left in the game. I knew it would be a good one. I want to thank Dante Payne on Impact Recruiting Services for this wonderful opportunity to come out and be a part of the Capital Springs Showdown. It's a great event. More importantly, giving me an opportunity to get my feet wet behind the mic and with the headphones on. It's been a dream of mine to have a second career in broadcasting. So one way to get started is with the kids. Day on the inbound, Ohio Primetime foul, Kentucky Select. But again, figure it was a good way, a good opportunity to kind of get some experience, again, behind the microphone, behind the headset, before trying to embark on some much more loftier and pushing and shoving action going there between Geiser and Walters. Before loftier opportunities come, you got to get your roots under you and get some things, some experience under your belt. Ball didn't get inbounded there. There's a foul. Things are starting to get chippy here. Referees are going to have to get control of this before it gets out of control. It's only 26 seconds left. Close game, though. Still a close game. 2 possession game, I should say. Now with a technical foul being called on Eli Woods from Ohio Primetime. Wow, this is huge. Sending Kentucky Select Joe Tipton to the line. Free throw up and miss. Chance to cut into this 5-point lead very late in the game with a couple free throws with the clock stopped. Second one up and good. Kentucky Select now within 4, 42-38. Timeout, Kentucky Select. Just about almost here at the end of regulation. It's been a good one. It's been a real good one. Between Ohio Primetime and Kentucky Select boys. Kentucky Select here with the inbound. They control the ball. Here at the corner to Overton. Overton pass to Tipton. Tipton back out to Geiser. Geiser used the ball screen. Kick out for 3. Up. Off. Rebound. Forbes control to Daly. Daly up to Barnett. Oh, wow. Very smart play there by Barnett just to run clock. Had a chance for an open layup and decided to dribble it out. Nice heady play from Lincoln Barnett there. Side out inbound into Walters. Foul Kentucky Select. 7.7 seconds left on the clock. 42-38. Ohio Primetime. Going to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. First shot up. Miss. Sorry, shooting 2. The double foul situation, bonus. Inbounds pass, clock's running down, 4 seconds, 3, 2, shots up, Kentucky Select, 3-pointer off. Rebound, Walters, Ohio Primetime, and that'll do it. Ohio Primetime survives 43-38 over Kentucky Select. We had a really, really good push there at the end to make it a very interesting game. Once again, to our sponsors, Rich Mind Productions, On Impact, Goodies Barbecue, GBA, and OHB. Premium Alkaline Water, Panini Premium Alkaline Water. Thank you for your support. Again, June 6th, 7th, and 8th, On Impact Combine Showcase Football 7v7, Cincinnati, Ohio. May 5th, Westchester, Ohio. Make sure you be there. The first annual Cinco de Mayo car show. It's going to be a great time. From Melvin Levitt here at the Capital Springs Showdown. That'll do it for this production. We'll see you guys next game.
Advertise and grow your business or event with On Impact Promotions, street promotions, social media promotions, email blasts, text blasts, cold calling, live streaming, and more.